3 teens are facing charges for an out-of-control party at an historic Newport mansion that turned violent.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado obtained the police report, and she joins us live now from Newport with the latest developments that she's learned.
The behind me is where police say dozens of underage teens were drinking and one was stabbed. Police say it was the godson of the mansion's caretaker who threw the party Saturday night. The police report says the word got out on Snapchat. Dozens of teens drinking, then a fight broke out. A 17-year-old was stabbed.
Really shocking, and it's sad.
Kristen Kelly and this group of women are visiting Newport from Oklahoma. The mansion's at the top of their list of things to see. They couldn't believe local teens would throw a party at a National Historic Landmark.
I feel like they were just taking it for granted, such a pretty place.
Everyone should, be respectful of other people's property, but especially things that are the patrimony of everyone.
Police say when they arrived to the party early Sunday morning, there were beer cans strewn along the perimeter of the property, as well as dried blood spots on the pathway. Dozens of teens fled. Police say witnesses described the fight that carried outside Kingscote. One partygoer said there were several individuals punching and kicking the victim in the head as he lay on the ground. Police say that 17-year-old boy was stabbed in the back multiple times. He is expected to survive. A 15-year-old and a 17-year-old were charged with assaulting him. Police say Josiah Travers is the 18-year-old who threw the party. He told police he lives at Kingscote. He was charged with procuring alcohol for minors.
New at 6, Eyewitness News gets a look inside the Newport mansion that was the scene of a party and stabbing this weekend that left a young man hurt and a total of 3 teens facing charges. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is live in Newport from the East Bay Mobile Newsroom with more on what that mansion looked like.
The good news is the teenager who was stabbed is expected to be okay, and the party doesn't appear to have done much damage to the historic mansion. Police say this historic mansion was the scene of a massive unauthorized party Saturday night. Dozens of teens drinking, a fight broke out, and a boy was stabbed.
Thank God that no one died in it.
John Egan is from Newport and wasn't pleased to hear the teenagers would treat historic Kingscote like a nightclub.
Everyone should, be respectful of other people's property, but especially things that are the patrimony of everyone.
Kingscote was built in the 1840s and is owned by the Preservation Society of Newport County. They gave me a tour inside without my camera, and none of the historic rooms look damaged. One pane in this window is broken. The party appears to have mostly taken place in the private residence where the caretaker lives in the mansion. His godson is 18-year-old Josiah Travers, who police say threw the party. He's charged with procuring alcohol for minors. 2 other boys, a 15-year-old and a 17-year-old, are charged with attacking that 17-year-old boy, who police say was stabbed multiple times in the back. That teenage victim is in stable condition at Hasbro Children's Hospital. Also, the Preservation Society declined to comment on the party other than showing us around the mansion, citing the ongoing police investigation. Live in Newport with the Mobile Newsroom, Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.